ending 531 who asked for an ASMR reading for the children book Mad About Minbeasts, and we are here to deliver. So let's start with the first page. At the bottom of your garden you may just hear a sound, a chirp from the treetops or a scuttle on the ground. If you step a little closer, maybe you can see a ladybird, a dragonfly, a beetle or a bee. The sun is in the sky and it's a lovely summer's day. The minbeasts have seen you and they want to come and play. And we start with our first animal, our first minbeast. Snail were famous for slithering slowly, but wouldn't you also be slow if you had to carry your house on your back whenever you wanted to go? Absolutely. Next, ladybird. How many spots has ladybird got? Look at my back and you'll see. I know that I've got quite a lot. Why don't you count them with me? Centipede. Hello, I'm the centipede. How do you do? I am as friendly can be. Now which of my hands would you most like to shake? I've got at least 30, you see. Next we have the snail. We are famous for slithering down slowly, but wouldn't you also be slow if you had to carry your house on your back whenever you wanted to go? It's like we are sticky and we are slimy and we haven't any bones, so we hang out under flower pots and shelter under a stone. Worm. I wiggle and wriggle down into my hole, and then when I want something scrummy, I munch a few mouthfuls of marvelous mud to try some. It's really quite yummy. Spider. I love to wake up in the morning when my web is all covered with dew. It's such a fine sight when it glitters so bright. Don't you think it's so beautiful too? A fly. My eyes are big and orange and a body black and fuzzy, and I fly around your house and all day, just being very busy. Beetle. We have these two fleers on top of our heads which wiggle and help us to see, and we scuttle around without making a sound. Can you scuttle as quickly as me? Earwig. This animal is, I feel like, scared the most when I see it outside in the nature. I like to feed on tasty plants and trees that have gone rotten, but the weirdest thing about me is these pinchers on my butt. Absolutely, dude, you are scary. Stick insect. I would rather not be eaten, so I've got this brilliant trick. I cling to leaves and branches and pretend that I'm a stick. And we ants like to work as an army, which means that we do things together. Just watch how we carry these leaves to our nets. You must admit that's pretty clever. Absolutely. Caterpillar. soon. A butterfly, a ladybird, how many spots? There is nothing more brilliant than being a bee. You may think that it sounds a bit funny, but you should hooray if you live it every day in a hive full of heavenly honey. Yes, dragonfly. My wings are like